So these are like double Latin squares, 2 Latin squares on top of each other. Can we do 3? Here's a 4x4. Let's add another Latin square to it. So I'm going to use circles plus triangles and squares. Same rules. So let's do a circle for the next row. Can't be in that column. And also I don't want it to match with the A, and I don't want it to match with the 1. So actually, very quickly, I'm forced to put it in the second box. Let's try the third row. It's not that column, it's not that column. I don't want it to match with the A, and it should be okay here in the third box. And then that must mean my circle goes here in the last row, and I think every combination is unique. So if you talk letters and circles or numbers and circles, then it works as a double Latin square. And we can complete this as well. There is a solution. So you can put 3 Latin squares on top of each other. Can we do more? Can we do another one? No, you can't. So there's a limit to this, and it's limited by the size of the Latin square. So I'll show you what the sequence is and show you how many Latin squares we can put on top of each other. For a 2x2 Latin square, you can't put 2 on top of them, you can only do 1. So that is 1. For a 3x3 Latin square, it's limited by the size, so that is going to be 2. 4x4, I've shown you, you can do 3 Latin squares on top of each other. For a 5x5, you can do 4. For a 6x6, you can't put 2 on top of each other. That's a 1. 7x7 is a 6. 8x8, 7. 9x9 is 8. 10x10, not sure. We think it's 2.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So we can do a double Latin square, and we can show you an example of that, but we think we can't do 3.
Tactic. And if I can, procure enough thoughts like that, where it is a high school lesson, but it's atypical enough that maybe the core audience still finds it interesting, my hope is that success. The other factor is, even when people are, really into math, or they find themselves like, oh, can you please go into this complicated topic or such? Like, the reality is math is hard for all of us. And even the seemingly simple stuff has just this plethora of insight to be gained if you look back at it with a keen eye.